Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Wanted to make a video. I thought a lot of people would find this interesting because I think this is going to be a big problem on every one of these Chinese excavators, on these valve bodies. Let me show you what happened the other day and what I did to fix it, because you're probably going to need to know this if you own one of these Chinese mini X's. Okay, got the valve body all tore apart and replaced it. What happened? This lever's really tight now, but before, yeah, them are getting real sloppy. These ain't nothing. This thing would move up and down like 3 to 4 inches. It was so wore out, but they're all starting to wear out. Okay, here's the problem. Right here. Now let me see this one right here. This one, it ain't doing no good on that camera. Ain't doing that any justice. See how that's tapered on both sides? It comes to a sharp point. It's so wore down and tapered. That's for moving that up and down inside that valve body down in here, which you probably can't see, but it goes inside. This is a little bit different, but it goes down inside these, and there's a piece in there that moves this plunger back and forth. And this hits it. It sits in there and goes back and forth. And we have used this so much, this has actually wore this down. I mean, it's tapered it. So what I did, good thing about China, everything interchanges. Valve body to a valve body. It's might be made a little different, but I guarantee you the guts are all the same in these. These were, now here we go. Now these are actually supposed to be a round ball. See how much wider that thing is than that? Whoop, get side view. Look at the point on that thing. We have wore that plumb down. So what I did is I took and drove these pins out, and I pulled this out. These actually set on here. They'll set down in there just like that, and then it moves. Once that pin's in, it moves that up and down. So I took them out of this and fixed this. And I will leave a link. Best bang for the buck, I found a 6-spool for like 85 bucks. And I know you're probably thinking, well, if I've got one more out, I just want to buy a single or a double spool. They're like 50 bucks. You might as well spend 30 because this Chinese Mini X here has got 4 levers. You're going to replace them. So I'm going to go in and order that one just for these little pieces. It's kind of a bummer, but if you divide it by 6, it's not horrible. But you can fix your Mini X without changing the valve body. Very important. Like I said, they're all the same. Let me lay them up here and you can kind of see them on this old pillow. But I mean, it's the same thing out of both of these. If I can turn them, they're made just a hair different, but they do interchange. And when I put this in, the only thing I had to do, and you may or may not have to do it to yours, I had to grind just a hair off of both sides and just tap it in with a hammer and then drive the pin back in it. So they're made just a hair different, but they do work inside. You can switch them between the different valve bodies. So I'll find that one, that 6-spool, because I'm getting ready to order me one. And as soon as I get it and it comes in and I know it's the right one, and I'm sure it is, but I'll verify it before I put a link up for you. But I'll go ahead and leave a link, and then you can rob the guts out of these and fix your Chinese Mini X, because this thing was so wore out. It was insane. This would drop literally at least 3 inches, if not more, before it would engage, and then come way up here. And now it's super, super tight. But like I said, they're all starting it. So I thought I'd throw this out to help somebody, but if you can find one of these, they're all over eBay and Amazon. Just type in, you might as well get a 4, 5, or 6-spool valve, but I'll leave a link. But it's just these little Chinese hydraulic valve bodies. Luckily, I had one laying around here for years. It come with something I traded for or something 100 years ago, and it's been laying in there for years. But I took the guts out of it and fixed this Mini X. So I know that wasn't the most exciting video, but I thought this would help a lot of people out. You don't have to change that whole valve body just because this little piece is wore out. You can drive your pin out, which obviously goes through this little hole, and just change it out. So You know, there's no sense of buying that whole valve body because these are a little bit special. You can just put the guts in them. And, I mean, if it ever blows out to the point you're going to have to change it, you're going to have to change it, but you can patch it. But this is going to be a problem. These obviously ain't hardened steel. And they might be made to wear out, like putting brass to steel, you know, it's a sacrificial part. Instead of wearing the valve body out, these wear out. That might be a design thing, I don't know. But anyways, I thought I would put that out, and I will leave a link for one of these, so that way you guys can rob one. I'll leave a link for that 6 spool. But they're going to need oil change, so you might as well just get the big one and leave it around and start robbing the pieces out of it. But all I did, I took it out, drove the pin out, which is fun. You just kind of got to get down in here and drive them sideways. But these, like I said, I had to grind just a hair bit off on the side, and you may or may not. And then I just barely tapped it in with a hammer on the back. It was really, really tight. But I just gently tapped, don't, you know, just bang on that thing and swing it like you're driving a spike, because you'll break something. But if you just barely tap it, it went right in. I put the pin in, and life was wonderful. So, there's that. I just want everybody to know that it's got one of these, because we have used this in the wood yard like nobody's business. I cannot recommend one of these enough. If you're thinking of getting one, these Chinese mini X's are all over the place. So anyways, all right guys, I just want to put that out. Hopefully it'll help a few people out, because that's going to be a problem on all these, I think. So, and I'll leave a link in the description box below for that, and I guess that's it. Stay tuned now. Getting ready to modify this. I know a lot of people wanting to see this. I'm getting ready to really mod this and make this a big commercial splitter, pretty much. I want to keep all the pump motor and everything, but I'm getting ready to put a big tank under it and bigger tires, because it sits too low, and I don't like that pan. So it's been bent. It ain't wide enough. It's only 2 foot. You know, a homeowner, it's fine doing 10, 20 rick a year, but we've been using the crap out of that thing too, and it's starting to, you can see the weak points in it. So we're gonna make it like greasy and put a big pan and everything on it. But anyway, stay tuned for that, because that's coming. And I guess that's it. So as always, like and subscribe. Catch you on the next video. Bye.